Everybody lock in. Everybody, yo, Drake just dropped the Heart Part 6, man. Let's get right into this, bro. Did he do what we were all expecting? Is he finally just gonna 1v1 Kendrick, leave all the other rappers aside, and just deal with the dinner? Deal with the dinner that's in front of you. Clear up some stuff that's in the air. There's a bunch of just complete pedo allegations left and right that is giving a terrible look for Drake. I don't know what we can possibly say here. It's so crazy what is going down in hip hop right now. This is a very insane moment. 14 minutes ago, the Heart Part 6. I don't know if this makes him very predictable though. Doesn't this make him predictable? Oh man, Dave Free. We already know who Dave Free is.
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so
oh, wait. This kind of sounded like a Travis Scott hum.
The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in.
I hear everything.
First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in?
Ooh. Yeah, where's the proof, bro? I seriously need to start seeing proof, receipts, everything, all of it. Seriously, because they're both coming out with these accusations. We need to see the person that drops the proof, the pudding, that will come out. That's the person that's coming out on top.
Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down.
Jake.
The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connect stand up, not far down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connect stand up, not far down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a weekend and we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old.
It was all a scheme. Is he confirming it? Is he confirming it? It was all a scheme that they set up to completely switch it on them to the person that's actually spiraling is him, because he thought he had the upper hand. He thought he had the slam dunk, but this whole time he was getting set up.
Decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a weekend and we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty,
No,
not concerned.
No, that's what I was thinking too. Like, why did he have the name? Like, if it was so clear that there was this daughter, right? Why didn't he say the name whenever he was saying everybody's name on the Meet the Grahams? Like, he was saying, Dear Adonis, Dear Sandra, Dear Aubrey. Like, he said, Dear Baby Girl or something like that, right? That's something I did notice. I didn't point it out, but that was because I was after I already listened to it. But
we thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the
it was true. No, because why on Genius? On Genius, the picture was the zoomed out of all the items, right? But as soon as he dropped it on DSPs, it's a black screen, and Genius changes it to a black screen too. Like, wait a minute. Like, why would Genius change it if they were claiming on Apple it was because of legal reasons, right? Well, Genius, like, on Genius, I'm pretty sure you could put any cover. Like, why would they change it to a black one? Like, nah. He got caught.
Speculation, you dumb and reactive, nigga. I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like,
ooh, nah, don't let that slide, bro. Don't let that go over your head. Hold up. Now he's talking about the real allegations.
Anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit.
Just misdirect it.
Came over today and I was like,
instead of this,
disdirect shit.
disdirect.
You rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother I, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Ah, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This
what?
Mother I, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested.
Kendrick?
Ah, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna diss you anymore. This really,
I don't wanna diss you anymore. This is not the direction I was trying to aim and go for. Yo, he's projecting. Is Kendrick projecting?
Mother I, wait a second.
Oh my
That's that one
God.
record where you say you got molested. Ah, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna diss you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for this shit.
That's a great point. That's a great point. Why isn't he arrested with all this evidence, proof, and everything that's in the air? Like, why isn't he arrested then? That's a very valid point. You could say, okay, they're gonna get him. They're onto him. They're gonna get him next. Okay, so we'll see. But as of right now, they're just accusations.
Mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment.
Resentment.
I'm praying you recover from both you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never
y'all wanted something eerie? Y'all wanted something eerie? This is eerie too, bro. This is eerie. Meet the Grahams. I'm not gonna lie. That track is spooky. I cannot listen to it, bro. I'm gonna be just straightforward. It's a great diss. It's too eerie. I cannot. No replay value for me, bro. I'm not playing that shit, bro. If you're playing that, bro, you might be dealing with some black magic behind the scenes. You might have your soul tainted with some very dark secrets, very dark imagery, and just if you enjoy that, like on a regular basis, like shit, bro. Like something might be up with you. That shit is dark. This is pretty dark as well. I don't think like I'm gonna keep it fair. I don't think I'm gonna go back to this track and listen to, because the tone of it is just too chilling. It's really too chilling. The goosebumps you can get are not a great feeling.
I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message.
It's deeper.
Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, E major.
Oh, hold on.
You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight.
Wait, I don't get it.
Tell the fans who was it.
Be
you
sharp.
Thought you left D flat, D major. Gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major.
No, hold on.
But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog.
Whoa.
Flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chain.
I'm a hit maker, not a peacemaker. He's not out here making pieces. Like, no pieces. Like how people make hit pieces. He's a hit maker, not a hit piece. He doesn't make pieces.
Look twice at no teenager.
Oh, no piece.
I'm a fucking
not gonna make
maker,
peace.
Dog, not a peacemaker.
Either.
Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight
wait.
the paper. Shit you about to need for later.
You're gonna need that.
I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior.
Wait, what?
I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature.
It feeds your nature? I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. Wait, I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It beats your nature. Oh, it goes against your nature. It goes against your nature, right?
Maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature.
Oh, it feeds.
If you still bumping R.
It feeds your nature? Or just being aggressive, being violent?
I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up.
That's
I
facts.
would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game. Like,
he's playing it. He's like, some people might disregard this part of the track or might think, here he goes yapping, here he goes just, bro, get to rapping, you know, like typical shit people might say. But this is getting into Kendrick. Like, I'm telling you, bro, I knew all of this from the start. I know what you're doing. I know why you're doing these moves, and I made you make these moves. And yeah, honestly, it's pretty trash. I'm telling you right now, I'm breaking you down in terms of your music and the way you're dropping currently. And it's a great little competition, except that you're just lying, bro.
the fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know, but just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
When you to return the favor in giving the facts, like a fax paper. This is one of the comments on one of Whitney's posts that she liked. Okay, this wasn't a bomb, but this was a very needed track. It was a very needed track because of all the accusations in terms of, you know, being a predator, being a pedo and a child predator. But there's no proof still. There's really no proof still from either side, so it still kind of doesn't really leave us anywhere. But it does confirm that that one track that I thought was Kendrick's Hard As This kind of gets nullified. Bro, I knew it. Like, that's why I knew that track was like the girl. Like, that threw me off, and I knew like that shit was just not, like, it wasn't adding up. So is Drake on top? Is Drake on top? Shit, I don't think he's on top. Shit, I'm still processing. You can't just immediately decide. We need to see some proof, bro. We need to see some proof. Like, what is happening? We need to see some proof. I still might probably say Kendrick is now slightly. It's only slightly beating Drake. Not in the huge manner that he was. think he still has a slight edge, Kendrick. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna take long for Kendrick to drop his next one after this. So you might see me in the same shirt in a little bit here. Yeah, let's see what they got on Genius. This is way too quick. I think Genius might be breaking right now. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be seeing any lyrics here soon. So let's just run this whole track once more since we're not gonna get the lyrics. I just realized as well, Heart Part 6. Drake is from the 6th. It's just so perfect, right? So perfect. Let's go. Let's see. See if I miss anything. So many bars. So many bars. That's a fact.
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then?
Where?
Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in?
Where?
1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connect stand up, not far down. The ones that
oh, I get it. He would be hiding. He wouldn't be able to do what he's currently doing. He's out doing everything like nothing's happened, bro. It's all cap, bro. That's how you know it's all cap.
Small town, my Montreal connect stand up, not far down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for
he wanted to jump on it so quick.
A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about
no way he took that. That's crazy.
But you so thirsty, you not concerned with investing.
Think about this for a second. Like, the fans are not gonna admit it, but Kendrick stumbled. He stumbled. He tripped for a quick second. This is wait, that actually hurts him quite a bit. I mean, yeah, that does chip him a lot. So I could even say you could give it to one or the other, because bro, that's a big misstep. In a battle like this, that's a huge mistake, bro.
Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be.
Does he know where he's at?
Your fans
in that studio?
But you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why is Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and I miss the morale? You haven't seen the kids
so
in 6 months, the distance
so is true. Everything kind of clicks.
Underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok
he did expect it.
Collected and dissected. Instead of
that's
being
true,
on
bro.
some diss
That's true, bro. Like I said once again, like the people on Kendrick's side, they do all of the heavy lifting. They do extremely crazy reaches on the top of the 16th shelf. They do all these reaches, grab these videos. They're doing some deep diving. I haven't seen too much like that from the Drake side, and I have come across some shit from both sides where it's like, really, bro, really? Like some Drake stans, they say, yo, he capped on this, capped on this, bro. We don't know. These things still are yet to be proven, yet to have receipts, still in the air. So you can't name one or the other as the winner. You could say who's on top or who you think has it, but nobody has won yet, bro. Nobody has won yet.
You collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit.
Instead of disdirect.
Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got
Kendrick record.
Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so
that beat right there, when it comes in, that's spooky.
Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about
like you got caught.
Depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions.
Now, Kendrick's beat personally is scarier than this, but I think it's good that it's not as scary. Personally, it's just a personal view. Maybe it's not the best for a diss, but personally, because it's a better listen, bro. Like, that's scary. Like, bro, that shit is scary. Like, I'm not trying to listen to no scary shit. Like, you can call me scary, you can call me whatever, but that's just not enjoyable.
I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected.
Damn. Damn.
That's why these pedophile
traumatized.
raps and shit you so obsessed with. It's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive. But you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you
Deep in
anymore.
there.
This really got me second guessing.
Damn.
Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play. You probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was
And then the people that are like, no way, you still back up. You're still backing up or siding with Drake. Like, they're allegations still. Yeah, it's a terrible thing to do. And of course, if he did those things, then hey, lock him up, bro. Lock him up. You should not be doing that. They take these things that were just said as facts. Like, but where's the proof? Like, where's the evidence? I'm that type of person. Like, I need to see the evidence. I need to see that finalized before I jump into a certain action and next step that I will take going forward.
Fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message.
It's deeper.
Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your
Years
girl and
ago.
got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying
might be
that's
true.
not the lesson. Clearly there's
Might
a
be
deeper
true.
message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment.
Talk about
Not
it.
sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it.
Easy.
You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major.
Okay, wait. Let me see if I can piece this.
Talk about breeding resentment. Easy does it.
Easy.
You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left
was
D
it?
flat, D major. I slit your throat with the
D
razor.
flat, D major?
But niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who
was it?
You thought you left
You
D
thought you
flat,
left
D
D flat,
major.
D
I slit your
major.
throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
Maybe when
What does that mean? You keep dropping these streaming records. I'll see you later. Like this is nothing to Drake. Like he does this regularly. So I'll see you later. Like I'll still see you, bro. My streaming numbers. Hey, welcome. More like a welcome. I've been here, bro. I've been here. I'll see you later. Is that what it means?
Meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with
Meet
a
your
woman
maker.
beater. It feeds your nature.
Oh, meet your maker.
If
I made
still
you.
bumping, you may as well keep the paper.
I made you
Shit
get
about
these
to need for
numbers.
later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite.
Is that what he said?
I don't understand why these people
Did
praise you.
Kendrick say this? That if they deleted R. Kelly's music, then delete his? If he did, that's pretty crazy. Cause now it's kind of oh shit, you said that, but now you're going against that same claim and attacking Drake because of that. Oh shit, I don't know. Is that true?
Music and your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album drop
Commissary.
No wonder you turn a clout chaser instead
all
of
for
doing
clout.
hard labor.
Instead of
Nigga,
doing
I
it
see
the
you
hard
when
way.
I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise.
Jeez.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like,
There's some chill
get
shit.
out,
There's
get
some
the
calm
pen work,
shit.
you know.
There's some calm
You
shit.
would be a worthy competitor. Just let me know when we get into the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Let's stay factual. Seriously though, let's stay factual. I think we're in this for a couple more rounds. Fire. This was a comp track. Nothing crazy. Nothing that really puts Drake on top. But it really clears up a lot of the things that people are like saying. Drake did not do that. Drake did not frame him. Drake did not piece it like. No, what are you gonna say? Lying. That's the whole thing Kendrick wants to do. He wants to paint him as a liar, but they're both throwing up shit and not really like proving nothing. So now it's like, let's get to the actual facts. Like seriously though, let's get to the actual facts. Honestly, with that review, I might actually give the edge to Drake. It's kind of like tough to say, just because Kendrick is really just tripling down on the pedo shit. There's no facts though. and Drake is disproving that right now. So I'd honestly probably even give the edge to Drake. We'll see. Kendrick might drop right here in a bit, and it might change, you know? It might actually change as well. Because they're both great. Like, they both make great tracks. I listen to Drake way more. That might be evident, but I still like Kendrick's music, and he is a genius when it comes to making songs, albums. He can make some crazy art. Yeah, more to come, bro. More to come. Oh, and this ain't the red button, by the way.
Girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake